Jumping off the previous video where I was mentioning a way to realize when your lucidity or conscious awareness is starting to slip within the hypnagogic space. However, this same technique or realization works perfectly fine within a lucid dream as well. But I was in hypnagogia and I was seeing this scene where like my wife was upstairs with the kids. However, in the moment, I knew her to actually be lying next to me in bed. But then as I got more wrapped up in the story and narrative that was going on, I realized I started to forget where she actually was in real life next to me in bed. And I thought she was actually upstairs. But then I went ahead and realized it was an opportunity for me to go ahead and reestablish my conscious awareness. But the main way I make use of this technique is when I realize that I forget where I physically am. So I'll be in whatever, liminal dream or within a lucid dream. And normally the first thing I realize is that I just forget where I am. Like I know I'm not totally in the dream, but I start to forget that I'm actually lying in bed. And then that's a good sign to realize that, your lucidity is starting to slip, and then you can go ahead and try to reestablish it. And then as I mentioned in the previous video, one of my favorite ways to maintain your lucidity and this kind of like one-step removal from what you're witnessing is to kind of narrate in your head as if you want to remember it for later for, dream journaling, or, to go ahead and shoot a video about it. But yeah, so that'll wrap it up. Until the next video, keep your hypnagogic practices and your lucid dreaming practice legit.